This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Will look like Baby Blue is going to jail. Click the link below to follow Brixie Art in the description. New OJ the Juice Man painting that I will be using in a new OJ the Juice Man video. Make sure you go to the description below and follow Brixie Art now. Yeah, so Baby Blue is going to jail for the fraud stuff. You know, everybody... The feds, or what was it, the feds or CIA, somebody accounts for $100 billion in fraud with all this stuff going on in the past 2 years. People taking out fraudulent loans and stuff like that. Well, one of those people's Baby Blue. It was for like $1 million, right? It was he falsified documents for $708,000 for one of his companies. I think another one was like $426,000 for another company. And totals 1.1 something million, okay? And he's going to have to pay restitution. Now, they're giving him 20 months for wire fraud. And he will be having to pay this money back in restitution after his 20 months. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of shows. It's not worth doing this. $1 billion. Think about how many people did stuff like this. $1 billion. That's a lot. I'm sorry. $100 billion. Not a billion. $100 billion. That's a lot. It almost seems unreal. Right? They just said that. There's no way it's $100 billion. That's too much. But anyways... Then we got, they're also putting in like the Paycheck Protection program. Anyways, so then we got Cardi B gifts Offset $2 million. I think we talked about that earlier. It's kind of like giving yourself money. You guys are married. If you guys got divorced, you'd have to split all your assets anyways. Mulatto loses her breath. I mean, she had a panic attack after getting a baby blue Lambo. This is the big, you know, getting a $500,000 car for my birthday. Everyone gets a $500,000 car for their birthday. Post me on Shade Room car. She got that. I don't know how this really works. I don't know if they're buying the car for themselves and they pretend it's a gift. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Mulatto, congrats. Another year, birthday. That's all that matters, right? And she's doing well. Pooh Shiesty speaks out, okay? From jail, from the clinker, okay? Looks like he's doing some time, too, because he was caught on a lot of stuff. On tape. 4K, okay? Young guy, made mistakes, okay? But it's a shame because it could cost him, 10 years. Says, my skin glowing since I'm sober. Can't go back to sipping. My mindset got different. I'm in prison before sentenced. They don't even know the life that I'm living. They trying to paint a picture of me as a menace. I don't think he's a menace. I think just what he said. He wasn't thinking clearly. He was on all kinds of drugs and stuff and just wasn't thinking clearly. I wish they could take that into consideration. But, he did let... the worst thing, each crime involved a weapon being fired. And that's the problem. Trey Songz got Diddy in one hell of a mess. Okay, so we talked about this yesterday. Some more details came out on this. It's a $20 million suit. It's going to civil court. So Diddy's going to be absolved from this. Just because these people were at his house for a party does not mean that Diddy is responsible. It didn't happen at the party. They left Diddy's party to go to another club where this happened, and you can't even blame the venue, because what she's claiming is that Trey Songz inappropriately touched her while she was clubbing while they were clubbing together, and Trey Songz allegedly threw water in her face and shoved her. But it's a civil suit. I don't know, man. There's probably no police record. Maybe I have no idea. Very spooky case. We will see how this goes. And Diddy being named in the suit is just dumb because Diddy had nothing to do with it, man. Like, that's going to get thrown out in a second, and he shouldn't be named in it at all. Random news. James Franco. He admits to sleeping around with students while he was teaching at college, though. At a college, right? He was trying to make amends in a recent interview and says that it was consensual. Look, I'll admit I did sleep with my students. I didn't sleep with anybody in that particular class, but over the course of my teaching, I did sleep with some students. That was wrong, but like I don't know. It's college, though, isn't it? I don't know. Weird. That's a weird situation. Because I thought he was teaching college courses, which would mean everyone's of age. It's still a little weird, still a little spooky because, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I never found girls over 10 years younger than me, somebody that I wanted to, like, talk and sleep with, you know, because, like, I need more than that, man. I need to connect with you on some type of level. That's just me. Call me weird. But I need to have some type of conversation with you. You know, we need to connect on some type of level before we just, like, you know, bang it out. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know, call me weird, you know. So I don't know what he saw in that, but it is what it is. Maybe they were throwing themselves. I mean, it's James Franco. He was a movie star, you know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I got an OJ the Juice Man video about to drop in about a week or two, probably 2 weeks. I had an art piece done for it by Brixie Art. Check out this, but below is going to be the link to this video of making the art. I need you guys to go over there, show it some love, hit the like button on the Instagram. Go to the Instagram, hit the like button on it, you know, and make sure you just leave a nice comment. Some of you have done that, and anyone who has done it, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Check this out now. Thank you.